This is just a sincere warning to those of us who are calling ourselves Christians. There are Christians in other countries right now who are literally being killed for their faith. Meanwhile, us Christians over here in America are focused on trying to turn our faith into a stream of income. In biblical times, Jesus himself and people who believed in him had to hide in order to escape danger. Christianity is never supposed to be popular. I don't care how much other Christians keep trying to tell us that Christianity is going mainstream. Jesus himself was not even mainstream. What has happened is the stream is polluted because we've allowed too many people who are not truly after God's heart to proclaim the gospel and bear false witness. You can actually make some money and have some influence from being a Christian now because there is not a sincere standard of holiness. So they took the opportunity to talk about why and how they follow Jesus when they actually don't. Narrow is the way that leads to life, but broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many are going that way. Nowhere in the Bible does God promise us that at some point in our walk with him, we're going to start making six figures. He promises us that we'll always have what we need. That's faith, believing that God will always provide for you what you need. The problem with us as Christians today in America is that we're so focused on having an easy and prosperous life where we're comfortable. That is not scriptural. Everyone in the Bible, their faith was constantly being tested. They were constantly suffering through things. And the time is coming in America, whether we're still living or not, when you won't see people talking about how much they love Jesus as freely as you do now. Even many of those who supported and hid Jesus and his disciples had to in many ways hide their support of him. The reason why we see so many people proudly and boldly talking about Jesus today it's not because they love him, it's because they benefit from it. To all of the Christians who believe that God is just trying to bless you with a job that you love or a life that you love so that you don't feel like you're working so hard, please understand that he said that whoever loves their life will lose it. Adam was cursed and punished to work the grounds until he died. Life is not a reward, it's a curse and a punishment. We were placed down here in this earth because we were separated from God. Because of sin that we committed all the way back in the garden. Christians were being persecuted all throughout the Bible. And I'm not talking about Christians being online disagreeing with each other. I'm talking about people who literally wanted to kill you for what you proclaimed. God is not trying to give us an enjoyable and prosperous life. He's trying to prepare us for eternity.